In any discussion of long-term weight loss, we have to talk about lifestyle change. And lifestyle change only occurs when brain change takes place. That's really the challenge for us, isn't it? It turns out that the brain's number one goal is efficiency. The brain doesn't want to use energy over repetitive behaviors and actions that we have. In fact, the brain has quite a unique way of dealing with that. When we have repetitive behaviors and actions, the brain will create a habit out of them. And they will move from the conscious part of our brain to the subconscious. In fact, that's where our attitudes are, our emotions, our habits, our personality traits. They're all located in the subconscious, and we don't have easy access to that. But that's where these things take place. See, habit formation is the brain's number one priority within that goal. So, if we're going to make lifestyle changes, we have to make brain changes, and we have to do it in the brain's own way. See, that's why willpower doesn't work. That's not in the brain's own way. Think about the habits that you have. Some of them really bless your life. They really do save energy. You learned how to tie your shoes or ride a bike or drive your car, or all of these repetitive things that you don't have to pull the manual out now and expend energy relearning all of the time. What a blessing habit formation is, but it can be a huge challenge when it comes to long-term weight loss. Because what your brain wants to do, even if you've gone through and been in a program for a while and lost some weight, the brain doesn't want to give up the old habits. See, the brain doesn't make a decision on what's positive or negative. Remember, it's in the subconscious. And so as a result of that, even after you've lost the weight and you hope you've changed your life, if you haven't changed your brain, you really haven't, and you will move back into those old default habits. We've been told for decades that it takes 21 days to get rid of an old habit and put a new one in place. And I can tell you that that doesn't work here. If it did work, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Because most people get through 3 weeks of brain change. It doesn't happen that quickly. So what we do in the Weight Mastery Solution is that we take and instruct you in those tools and those processes in the brain's own way that will help you to make those changes. Now understand, they're not going to happen in 3 weeks. They will probably happen in a few months, maybe up to a year. Is this worth it to you to take some tools and processes that are really easy to use, but you just need to keep repeating them and doing them over and over again? Because we are going to put new default habits in place that are going to develop strong neural pathways, while the old habits, the unhealthy ones, while their neural pathways get smaller and less efficient, less effective, and the brain doesn't go there anymore because we've effectively replaced them. This is going to bring the blessing that you need in your life, and the Weight Mastery Solution is going to help you do that.